Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with a video. Now, this video right here comes out the great state of Georgia. Big shout out to everybody in Georgia by way of Atlanta. Big shout out to everybody in ATL, everybody in Albany, my few cousins that's there. Yes, I haven't forgot about you all. Big shout out to everybody in Savannah, Augusta, everybody in the great city of Macon. Macon, show your boy some love. Thank you, Macon. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Young Jesus too. That's where he's from. Anyway, we have a story coming out of Atlanta, and this story has gone viral now. And it caught my eyes like yesterday. But due to other situations going on, I couldn't get to it yesterday, so I got to it today. Now, this young man wasn't no criminal, wasn't no gangbanger, wasn't no thug, wasn't no dope boy, D-boy, whatever the hell you want to call it. This was a working man, worked at McDonald's. Nothing wrong with working at McDonald's. Nothing wrong with working as a janitor, shoveling shit. As long as you got a legal job and you can sleep good at night. That's all that matters. So this guy was doing the right thing like Spike Lee said. But sometimes doing the right thing, you still get in trouble. You still get caught up in the crosshairs of what we call, what's that word I'm looking for? Bullshit. So him and his girlfriend, his fiance, I guess, just moved into this new apartment complex. And just like moving to anywhere new, guess what? You might get lost. And some people might say, Trey, what make that make sense about an apartment? I can understand the city. You might go down the wrong road. Simple. You know, you might forget which door actually is. Actually, hell, I had knocked at the wrong doors at apartments. I was on booty calls, missions. I'm not gonna lie to you. I knocked on the wrong door sometimes looking for a Brenda here, a Keisha here, a Stephanie there, and come to find out I'm at the wrong damn apartment. But thank the Most High, they assisted me and said, no, she's next door. I'm like, okay, well, thank you. Anyway, so I know how I feel to knock on the wrong doors, and that was some years ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you a story from the past now. I ain't still doing that because at least I remember where I'm going now. So I know and I understand what it feel like to knock at the wrong apartment. Now, this guy knocked at the wrong apartment, and lo and behold, unbeknownst to him, you had a guy in there, Daryl Bynes, 32, but look every bit of 54 in the face. And I'm sorry to his cousin, his family, whoever. But still, though, right is right, wrong is wrong. Now I understand Mr. Daryl Bynes trying to protect his family and whatnot because his truck was said to allegedly have been broken into. So I understand that whole concept. You want to make sure your family's straight. You want to make sure your kids protected. And maybe something triggered him when the guy knocked at the door. But when the guy knocked at the door, Mr. Omarion Banks, the guy that's deceased, he basically said, you know, he had the wrong apartment, and he started apologizing to the guy as he was leaving. And even neighbors verified this. So the guy showed you pretty much that he had the wrong apartment, and he was looking for his own apartment. And the guy, Daryl Bynes, shot him from the balcony, shot him and hit him in the neck, and he died right there on the scene. And he was pleading for his life. Even everybody said that you cannot, whether somebody broke in your trucks, because somebody broke in this Mr. Daryl Bynes truck, you know. Not saying that that's not warrant enough for suspicion, but that's not justified to go outside and shoot somebody out there in a foyer area just because they knocked on your door. That don't mean they coming to kill you or whatnot. So for the family or the cousin to say that he was trying to protect his family, that's a damn lie. Your family's inside the house. This guy was basically leaving. All thing you had to do just wait and make sure who he was. And if you felt that scared, notify the authorities. You don't take it upon your own self. You feel me? But it's sad that, you know, when we kill each other, we so quick to make excuses up. But let somebody else of a different race kill each other. It's racist. It's this or that. But when we kill each other, oh, he was just trying to protect his family. Now, I get both sides of the angles. A father wanted to protect his children. But at the same time, this guy wanted to live. He was just trying to make it home. And he said that he had the wrong address. People heard him pleading. Now, why would a guy who's trying to come rob you or do something to you, unless he's coming to kill you, come while you there? Why would he do that? Think about that. Now, it's sad that this man, 19 years old, just starting his life out, and also the guy who's 32, Daryl Bynes, even though he look every bit of 54, you know what I'm saying, like he been here forever, you know, now you got two lives basically messed up. But we cannot sit up here and say that this man was justified in the reason why he shot this young man, even though the young man wasn't by his apartment. The young man already down the stairs, out there in the foyer area, and came up on his balcony, Mr. Daryl Bynes, and shot this man, hit him once in the neck, and killing him. He died on the scene. We cannot make that justified and say, well, he was just trying to protect his family, because to say that is to say, well, the hell with this other guy, Marion Banks. He just deserved it. He was just a casualty of war. We could not do that. We got to be responsible for our actions, period, no matter what, because we all done got stuff broken into. Hell, I done got shit broken into. I done seen somebody breaking my damn truck, and I chased that bastard down. I'm telling you, it happened a few years ago. My Ford F-150, a blue one. I chased that bastard down. I couldn't catch his ass. I was trying to light his ass up though, but due to other circumstances, it didn't work out like that. I ended up cutting my foot. Some glass got in my foot. Anyway, he got away with my damn CD case. I'm gonna read a snippet from this story, and I'm gonna give my opinion. Surely, as we go. Teen shot for door knock was begging for his life, his mom says. And my condolences goes out to the Banks family, goes out to Amarian Banks, excuse me, and also to his girlfriend, his fiance, and also to his beloved mom. Because it's a sad situation that this man was doing the right thing and still get gunned down like a dog. And that's sad to me because it's no excuse for these type of behaviors. We have to take time to think. Simple as that. Now, this story comes out of Atlanta, Georgia, but we have the mother of a 19-year-old who was shot after apparently knocking on a door by mistake at an Atlanta area apartment complex. Says her son was begging for his life just before he died. This guy begging for his damn life, just like Junior was in the Bronx, even though it's two totally different tales and stories. But it's a difference when you begging for your life before you about to die or while you injured. You know what I'm saying? You begging for somebody don't kill you. And you ain't did shit to them. Now, if you do dirt, you get dirt. You know what I'm saying? If you go out there, you doing stuff, it comes back to you. This guy wasn't doing that. So he did not deserve none of that because karma will come back and get you. And karma is real. He wasn't doing that. He's going to not Burger King, McDonald's, clocking in, clocking out, coming home. He just moved to this new apartment complex, got his residence mixed up, went to the wrong address, knocks on the door, crazy ass dad in there, not knowing that his dad truck done been burglarized. It's not like his child done been shot and they done been beat up inside the house. You know, and true enough, the dad did not deserve to have anything burglarized. But we talking about a burglary next to somebody committing murder. You know what I'm saying? You can get a truck back if your truck was stolen. We can't get another Omarion Banks back. I'm sorry. Now, Lisa Johnson told the news that her son, 19-year-old Omarion Banks, was a typical teenager who worked at McDonald's. She says she is struggling to make sense of what happened. And also, if you all know what a GoFundMe link is, please send that to me so we can post it up and help this family out also for those who want to give and those who can afford to give. Because I understand everybody's financial situation is not the same. Now, she says, I just want to understand why he had to take my son's life. My son was just confused. He just went to the wrong door, Johnson said. And this is what happened when people do things in the heat of the moment without thinking, because it's a price to pay. You know what I'm saying? For every action, there's a reaction. You see what I'm saying? So you can't sit up here and say that you try and protect your family when you go outside your residence on the balcony with a gun. You see a guy leaving, he's pleading for his life, saying that he got the wrong address. Only thing you have to do if you want to go that step further, well, prove it then. If you got the wrong address, show me where yours at. And he could have showed you. You don't just go outside and start shooting a guy even though he's pleading for his life. You feel what I'm saying? No matter what the hell happened to you, unless you seen this guy personally was the one who tried to do something to you in damn a truck. You know what I'm saying? You gonna kill somebody for stealing your damn truck? I mean, what kind of sense does that make? You know what I'm saying? You can get another vehicle. You get insurance on it. Okay? What if you have a sound system in there? Put insurance on it. You can put insurance on it. You can put insurance damn near on anything. You can get it back. But anytime you sit up here willing to take somebody's life for some little material shit, you got to question that. Unless your life is in imminent danger, I feel in my own self that you don't have a right to kill somebody. Now, if you're somebody trying to rob you and all that because you don't know which way that's going to go, that's something totally different. Now, a family member said Banks was shot and killed last Friday when he mistakenly went to a different apartment at a complex where his girlfriend recently moved. I had friends I used to, be in college with. I used to go to the wrong dorm rooms. I used to go to the wrong, well, sometimes them dorm rooms was off the chain. But I used to go to the wrong dorm rooms. I used to go to the wrong apartment complex and stuff. So, hell, sometimes I wind up in a damn wrong whole building, trying to find such and so. And come to find out, they don't even stay over here. I'm in the A section. I'm supposed to be in the B section. Also, they says, according to police, Banks walked away from the door after knocking. He left. He walked away. He didn't run away. He walked away. Now, when the residents of the apartment, 32-year-old Dara Bynes, even though he looked every bit of 54, went out to his balcony and confronted Banks. Bynes produced a handgun and fired at Banks. He wasn't trying to hear shit Omarion had to say. Banks was shot in the neck and died at the scene, police said. And that is so sad. This young man, just now starting his life out right, started out on a good foot, wasn't in no games, wasn't in anything like that, wasn't around here from what I hear, having 5, 6, 7 baby mamas, doing the right thing. And this guy still gets gunned down like that over a damn mistake. That's why I tell you, you know what I'm saying? You better cherish every day you live because you just never know. For me and for anybody else, you never know how we're going to leave this world. Because I think if we actually really knew, it'll drive us crazy. And that's why we don't know. Banks was shot in the neck and died at the scene, police said. He pleaded for his life. And that's the point that gets me more than anything is the fact that this man begged for his damn life. And this bastard, no matter what his intentions was, because you so-called trying to protect your family, this guy trying to protect his life. What makes your family life more valuable than his life? Because he's not the one that's stealing from you, stole your truck. He haven't done anything to you other than make one simple mistake, knocking at your damn crazy ass door. He pleaded for his life. He was like, hold on, I am sorry. I am sorry. And the dude shot him, a witness said. Now, if that ain't flat out murder, you tell me what the hell is. He worked. He was getting his life together, just trying to make his mom and family proud of him. Johnson added, my son was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Man, that's pitiful. He was a good person. He wasn't doing anything wrong, Johnson insisted. He just made a mistake by going to the wrong door. He had a big heart and loved everyone that was around him. One of Bynes' family members said he shot the teen in self-defense. How can you shoot a teen in self-defense if he's not a known gangster, not a known thug, not a known robber, hitman, shooter, or whatever? And he's not around there doing anything, causing ruckus or whatever. Just go to work, come back to the apartment and do whatever. So how is this self-defense if a guy make a mistake and knock at your door? Like somebody can knock at my door right now. I cannot. No matter if somebody done stole all my damn vehicles, done burglarized my home, I still cannot go to my door just because I see somebody there and shoot them. You can't do that shit. That's not self-defense. People need to understand what self-defense is before they sit up here and run their damn mouth talking about it's self-defense. That's not self-defense. He has 5 kids. Now she trying to justify it. And I hate when people do that. You see what I'm saying? It be your own kind do you the damn worst, kick you the worst, just to justify it for themselves or their family instead of just being neutral about the situation. He has 5 kids, talking about Daryl Bynes. And he was literally protecting his family. Your family wasn't in danger. The guy is downstairs with no weapon on him. You know what I'm saying? No weapon on him. So how is he protecting his family when you come outside the safety of your home, leaving your so-called family to come outside to confront somebody who made a mistake and knock at your door? Make that make sense. Make this make sense where it's self-defense. Make it make sense where he's protecting his family. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot and the guy came over there to actually break in his place, and they found paraphernalia, they found contributing factors to show that this guy came over there to commit a crime, that's different. But for a guy who made a mistake and just trying to find his own place, that's not self-defense. That's not protecting your family. That is flat out manslaughter. That is flat out murder. His truck was stolen earlier this week. Really, a damn truck? What kind of truck was it? A damn Denali? What kind it was? Right now, that's all they are trying to do is protect their family. So the hell with the other guy. She didn't say anything about, I'm sorry about what happened to Mr. Omari Banks. And here I am. And I'm not even connected to the story. I'm just a guy who speaks from his heart, a blogger, a podcaster. And it got me feeling sad. Now how is that so when you right there, you don't feel no remorse for this guy? It goes to show you. I'm not even going to say her damn name. I'll just leave it in the damn, the link where you all can find it. If you can't find a link, it's right there in the comment. Because I told you all 1,000 times about the situation. So for those who are asking where's the link at, it's right there on the comment. Anyway, she added that Bynes does not have an aggressive criminal record. Well, this was very aggressive right here. You make this make sense, boo-boo. Y'all let me know what you all think in this murder. And to his mom, the victim, Mr. Omari Banks, 19 years old. Didn't even have a chance to hit the 2-0, hit 20. And also to his girlfriend, to his family. You know, I send my condolences. If there's anything that you all need or, you know what I'm saying, if it's in my power, let me know. And also send a link to the GoFundMe so we can post that up because it's sad. You know, and one thing I have a heart for is people trying to do the right thing and bad things still happen to them. True enough, we cannot stop bad things from happening to us. What we can do is get better and educate one another and also try not to be so aggressive toward each other. Because I guarantee you this, if it was somebody of a different skin color would came and knocked at that door, would he been so quick to shoot then? It's amazing how we gun down each other so quick that look like us, and then we make up excuses after. Now, if this guy came over there to commit any crime, no matter what, I wouldn't say nothing about it. I like he deserved it. But the fact that this man was totally innocent, lost his life, plead for his life, had witnesses to verify that he was pleading for his life, and he still gets shot. You can't do that. You can't do that. No matter, even if he did come over there to do something, once he's outside and he hasn't entered your place, you still have no right to kill him. The police will tell you that. Matter of fact, look it up for yourself. Y'all let me know what you think, my people in Atlanta, Georgia, and everywhere. And also, send me that link to the GoFundMe. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video with your family and friends. Till next time, y'all stay blessed, stay woke, because it goes to show you, you get killed for making mistakes. I mean, people die every day, B. But at the same time, you know, we have to honor those who are righteous, those who try to do the right thing, because we all gonna go. Just remember that. That's the whole point. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Picture you in that person's shoes. Unless you know that this guy come to do imminent danger to you or your family, you have no right to kill him. Period. I'm out.